Hello guys and welcome to Sanu TV channel. Today I'm gonna show you what are the best accessories, weapons, armors and also ability stone to sell for a lot of gold, and then I will explain what are the best stats and also the engraving effects and also the glass engraving effects that makes more value to your items. So let's get started. For armors and weapons I will not go in details because it's straightforward. What gives more value to those is to have the highest quality. If you have the perfect quality, you can easily sell it for a lot of gold, and that goes for weapons, armors and everything. However, the most complicated part is going to be for accessories and also for the ability stones. So let's start with the accessories. So normally for the accessories, you're gonna focus on three things, which are the bonus effect. First, if it doesn't have crit, specialization and also swiftness, you don't need that. You can blindly dismantle it, and that goes for especially for necklace. For the earrings and also rings, it's case to case. Even if it has a bad bonus effects, if it has a perfect engraving effects, that's gonna be different. We can still sell it. So the question here, what are the best engraving effects? I got you covered, guys. So I managed to look it up, and then I found the most popular one gonna be 8, and then it might be more, but those are very important. So if the piece of accessories or ability stones have those, they are very valuable. So it's gonna be Grudge, Cursed Doll, Keen Blanch Weapons, Raid Captain, Awakening, Barricade, Master of Ambush and Spirit's Absorption. So all of these you're gonna find it on the description below, and also for the class engravings, the best and the most popular one, I'm gonna link it on the description below also. So let's get started. I'm gonna try to choose the one that I need to dismantle and the one that I keep for gold, and then just as an example, of course I'm gonna skip forward and then you can see that. So as an example, so this one have specialization, domination, I don't need that, I can easily dismantle. This one have domination, endurance, I don't need that. Crit, expertise, no need. This one is good. So I have the bonus effect, very good, which is specialization and swiftness. It have some potential, I can say it for gold. So it goes like this and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna skip ahead and then I will come back, and then we're gonna go and explain how you gonna sell those accessories. Alright guys, we're back. So I managed to get like 50% of those that I don't need, and then those, like I said, doesn't have the perfect bonus effect, which can be crit, swiftness or specialization, and some of them also they don't have the perfect engravings. So this one doesn't have perfect engravings plus the bonus effect, so I can easily get rid of them. So we're gonna dismantle those, get some extra materials to upgrade our gear, and then we're gonna go back like this. So now we're gonna go back to our selection that we have, and then we're gonna go one by one and try to check the price of it. So we're gonna go back again to the market. I'm gonna go to the auction house, and then you need to go, for example, if you're willing to sell accessories, go here. For example, I will go to necklace. Then if you can see here, you're gonna have advanced search. So you can go to advanced search, then here make sure that it's mentioned sorceress, or you can just change it to all, so you can have more options. Since I'm on tier 2 gear, so I'm gonna go to tier 2, and then I need to go to check what are the combat stats of my items. As you can see, specialization and swiftness. So I'm gonna go combat stats, specialization, I'm gonna go to again combat stats, swiftness, then we're gonna go ahead with the engraving effect. So I need to check what are the engraving effects I have. So supercharge is actually good, so we're gonna go back and then choose supercharge. Of course the first is gonna be class engravings, and the second one gonna be the all engravings possible that you can have. So we're gonna find here the supercharge. Yeah, there you go, we have it here. And then just I forgot to mention something, so they are 5 points you need to focus on. So the first thing, so you can price your item very wisely, you need to check how many times you can trade that item. So as you can see here, the bound is like you can trade that only 3 times. So it means that if you place these items and it wasn't sold for 3 times, you cannot sell it anymore. So it's gonna be a waste of gold. So make sure to price it wisely. Then we're gonna go back to the bonus effect. We're gonna select those. Then we're gonna go to the engraving effect, like I make it here. And then lastly, you need to make sure about the nodes. So here I have supercharged node plus 2. So I'm gonna make it here too. I'm gonna go back to the engraving effect again. What do we have next? We have proportion. So we can go here again. It's alphabetical, so it's pretty easy to find it. Should be here. Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna hit search. It means that no one have it. So we can go here. Supercharge is a famous engraving. So we're gonna just remove this and then go back again. And now we have an idea about the price. So what we should do again is to click this, click it again, and then we're gonna have the least price that we can get this one. This one is actually very cheap, so you can either sell it. So I'm gonna do register. I can make it like I'm gonna do like 1 to 9. We don't need to rush. We can make it $3 and then we can add. There you go, you have it. So we're gonna go over all of these and then select them. So just let me give you an idea about what are the perfect roll. So normally this one is a perfect roll. It has grit, it has good quality, it has also perfect engravings effect. So this one, just by looking at it, it can be 50 gold above. So we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go register. I'm gonna go auction house. We're gonna go to earrings. Same thing. Gonna go back here. What do we have? Since it has only 1 stats, we're gonna choose only crit. Engraving effect. It has adrenaline, so it should be above. And then if we go here, we're gonna go back to the engraving effect since it has 2. So we're gonna go to Igniter. Igniter is a very famous class effect which goes for Sorceress. So this one must be very good money. So we shouldn't forget also the nodes. So here it has 2 nodes on Adrenaline and also 1 node of Igniter. So we're gonna be here 2 and then here 1. Now we can have an idea about the price. So as I said, this one can go easily for 50 gold. So it starts at 10 and then goes 50. So we can also see the quality. So our quality goes like 90. So if it's like very high, since it's 90, we can easily sell it for like 100 gold. Since ours is like going for 90 quality. So it has good rolls, it has good quality, and also it has good bonus effect. So let's go ahead and go do like this. Gonna place it. We are not in a rush. We can make it 50 to 100. Okay, 3 days, and then we're gonna add. So you should be very careful about this because whenever you place an item, you need to make sure that this item's gonna be sold. In case it will not be sold, don't worry, you're gonna get back your gold that you invest. So we need to have some spare gold in order to place your item. So as you see here, I need to have 10 golds, and then the minimum free is gonna be 3 golds. Since I make it 3 days, if it's only 1 day, it's gonna be only 3 gold. So let's add this one. Okay, I believe you have now the general idea about how to price your items. So I'm gonna go ahead again and show you another example. In this case, it's gonna be a very bad a very bad bonus effect, endurance, who wants endurance, but it has also a good engraving effects. So in this case, if you go here to the auction house again, go to sell, this one was a ring, so I'm gonna go here, we're gonna go again, place here endurance, just to have an idea, and then here we're gonna make it 1-1 since they have one. And then as you can see here, no one would buy that because it has endurance. So who would buy that? It's only 20 gold. Even if you place it here for a long time, it will not be sold because it has endurance. So I don't need that. I can easily dismantle it. So this one goes for all the items, and it's up to you guys to choose. Either you want 20 gold or you can just dismantle it if you found it not worth it. Now we're gonna go to the ability stones. The ability stones, they are very easy to sell, and then let's make it very easy for you guys. So ability stone, you're gonna go directly all. I'm on tier 2. Engraving effects, you need to remember the class effects, which is the top one here. This is the most valuable one, and then the most fun part, you can even save the presets of the ability stones or also for the items here, and then it's gonna make it very easy for you guys to remember the stats that are very expensive and the stats that are not expensive. For me, I prefer to place all the class engravings because I cannot remember all of those to know the value of it. So let's go over of this. So normally here, as you can see, there is nothing very useful in these ability stones, so they are not that expensive. So if I go here to the awakening, this one can have some worth because it has awakening, and I did mention that on the perfect engravings. So let's just have an example of this. So I'm gonna go here and choose awakening. Go here, we don't need that, I'm gonna make it just random, or we can make it specified. So awakening enhanced shield, enhanced shield should be here. There you go, have it here. So go search. So this one, the cheapest one, gonna be 14 gold. If it's worth for you, you can easily sell it for this. So the general rule, if you have it only one set of engravings that are very useful, you can sell it between 20 to 50 gold. But if it's like have two perfect rolls, this one goes from 100 gold until 1000 gold. And I'm pretty sure I do have one. Yeah, as you can see here, this one have Barricade and also Grudge. These two are very useful, and then this one, it must be very expensive to sell. I'm pretty sure it's like over 100 gold. So let's go again, the same trick. We're gonna go here, advanced search. We do have Barricade, should be here, and also we do have Grudge. Like I mentioned, Grudge is most of the popular engravings. So gonna have tier 2. Let's hit search. As you can see here, the list price is 95 gold. So I can register this one and sell it for like, let's make it 80, from 50 to 80 gold. We need to have the concurrence, of course, since mine is like, it has this rarity. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna register, I'm gonna go to Barricade and Grudge, click on it, let's make it 50. If you wanted to have a fast sale, we're gonna make it 80, 3 days, and then we're gonna add it. And as you can see here, I managed to sell the ability stone, and as you can see, I placed it at 80 gold. Of course, the deposit was 10 gold, so they deduct 4, and then I end up with 86 gold. So just guys, before ending this video, I just want to show you what, like an example of very expensive rolls that you can have, and then I have it here on the auction house registered. So as you can see, and then I did mention it, you can even place like a preset for all the engravings, and then I think we have over 30. So And then here I'll just show you an example. This is a Sorceress. This is the engravings that I'm looking for always. And then if you hit search, you will see I need specialization, swiftness, igniter, and all-out attack. This is for the necklace. I hit search, and then you see how expensive it goes. So this is like at least 500 gold. If we go here back again, I have another example for the Paladin. We hit search, you can see this is an example of a necklace again, and then it's gonna be specialization, swiftness. Like I said, always those are very important. Then blessed aura. This is also one of the engravings for the Paladin. It's glass engravings. If we hit search, same thing, you're gonna see that the highest one is gonna be very expensive. This one is like for the tier 1, so it's not that important. This one, as you can see, the least is 150. And lastly, another example just to make it easy, let's go for the Berserker. So if you have crit, swiftness, and Mayhem, and this is for the necklace again, as you can see here, the least price goes for 170 gold. So I hope that you have the general idea of how you're gonna sell all the accessories that you have and which one you're gonna dismantle. And I will make sure to upload more videos in future, and I hope that you like this video. And of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like. And then if you want to check the stats, the perfect stats, the most popular engravings and the most popular class engravings, I will always have them on the description below. Peace out and see ya on the next video.